Good morning, students. Now let us continue the solar radiation topic and some other devices for measurements of the solar radiation. Pawan. Pawan. And Nihar. Nihar, you can speak now. Give response. Nihar, is the slide has come? Screen is appearing. Nihar, read this. What is the heading?
So solar radiation.
Okay, fine.
Solar radiation.
Now look at this. Solar radiation at extraterrestrial radiation. It's a spectral distribution. The radiation at the Earth's surface is discussed. Then within the Earth's surface, one of the solar radiation that is also has to be studied. Now this is solar radiation outside the Earth's atmosphere. Outside the Earth's atmosphere is extraterrestrial. This is called the extraterrestrial. Outside the Earth's atmosphere, whatever the solar radiation is available, those radiations are called the extraterrestrial radiation. And various data as given. Sun is a large sphere of very hot gases. The heat being generated by various kinds of fusion reactions. Its diameter is 1.310 kilometer, while that of the Earth is 1.27 kilometer. The distance, mean distance between Sun and Earth is 1.496 kilometer. Although the Sun is large, it subtends an angle of only 32 minutes at the Earth's surface. This is because it is also at a very large distance. Thus, the beam radiation received from the Sun on the Earth is almost parallel. The brightness of the Sun varies from its center to its edge. However, for engineering calculations, it is assumed as uniform. That is what it is meaning. Yesterday about solar constant ISC has been told its value is 1353 Watt per square meter, and its calculation is by using this formula. N is the day of the year. Okay. This ISC is this one. The value on any day. The value on any day can be calculated by this equation. The value of solar constant on any day is this. So this equation you practice. Okay. This is the table, spectral distribution of extraterrestrial solar radiation at mean Earth distance. They have calculated, they have measured, they have calculated, they have given. This is this table. You will not use it for any calculation. Just the data is there given. That is not necessary. Next is solar radiation at the Earth's surface. This is what we want. This data is used. This data is used on Earth's surface. Look at this. Earth's surface. This is not extraterrestrial. This is on Earth's surface.
Sejiyar Sagar.
Now, solar radiation. Solar radiation received on Earth's surface without change of direction in the line with the sun is called the beam or direct radiation. The radiation received at the Earth's surface from all parts of the sky hemisphere after being subjected to scattering in the Earth's surface is the diffuse radiation. So here what you have to understand is the beam radiation or direct radiation. Next is diffuse radiation. The summation of this is global radiation or the total radiation. This is what you have to understand. Total radiation is equal to beam plus diffuse radiation. This is what this you have to understand. Now look at this, how the sun rays scatters. This is the sun radiation. Sun radiation on outside the Earth's atmosphere.
Good morning, Sanjay.
Like this. And this is Earth's surface. They have taken flat. This is Earth. Okay. When this is sun, from sun to Earth, whenever it is traveling, how it scatters, that is it indicates. Scattered radiation, this is scattered radiation reflected back to the space. This is not available. This radiation is not available for using, but we can measure that one. This is the upper limit of the, read this, upper limit of the atmosphere, this is. Okay. And here, after passing through the upper limit of the atmosphere, it scatters in this way. Okay. So this is Earth atmosphere, and some will be absorbed. This absorbed is not available. Okay. Next is the beam or direct radiation. It comes like this. Okay. And some from this is scattered and diffused. This is diffused radiation reaches the Earth's surface. So this is available for the use and measurement. Okay. This is about the solar radiation scattering from extraterrestrial to Earth's surface. So various terminologies are there. The terminologies I will explain that later. All these instruments, devices I have explained to you.
Goodbye.
So all the students, you mute it. Otherwise, if do not mute it, it becomes a disturbance. Some other devices I will show it to you. Just a minute, I'm opening. Put your USN in chat box. Put your USN in the chat box. Now let us continue. Okay. Now some of the photos are the plates of solar water heater. Forced circulation flat plate. This is forced circulation flat plate collector water heating. Number of water heaters plates are increased. We can use it for some big application.
Bata house Darshana.
With the forced circulation. Note the use of a booster mirror. They have used the booster mirrors also. And this is a BHEL they have manufactured in Hyderabad. This is nothing but a single one. This is a single solar water heater.
मेरे एरिया इच्छारे वो
Now look at this. Domestic natural circulation. This is natural circulation. 100 liters per day it is. This is in Gujarat, Vadodara, energy technologies. Nowadays, these have become so common in every place, every village, city, everywhere we can get it. And particularly in Bangalore city, it is compulsory. Everybody has to use this solar water heater. Those are constructing the building. Otherwise, permission will not be given. This application is this one in a large quantity. This is a pyranometer. Look how the pyranometer appears. This is that glass dome. This is the plate like this. And here the black disc will be present. Now this is sunshine recorder. The sunshine recorder is like this. A glow sphere is present. This is a photograph of that one. Now next is photovoltaic. Next application, photovoltaic conversion. This is very important. In the photovoltaic conversion, direct solar energy is converted into electrical energy. That is the best advantage of this photovoltaic conversion. This is also called the photovoltaic cells, PV cells. These are also called the PV cells. I will highlight. Look at this. Sunlight directly into electricity. This all of you should remember. Solar cells convert the sunlight directly into electricity. This is the only device available till today's technology, which converts one source of the energy into electrical source of energy. No other, all others are kinetic energy, potential energy to mechanical energy to electrical energy, chemical energy, heat, like that conversions will be there. But whereas here, direct conversion is possible to electricity. That is why today and tomorrow the promising source of energy device is the photovoltaic conversion. Now let us understand how it works. In 1954 only, the first solar cell were made of silicon. This is important. Material made of the solar photovoltaic cell is silicon. This is very important. The silicon is obtained from sand. From sand, silicon is obtained. And look at these values. N-type semiconductor or P-type semiconductor, doped silicon, all this. A shallow junction is formed. Titanium and gallium, they use for soldering. Silicon oxide have formed. Yeah. So all these I'm going to show it in the sketch. Just I am underlining here. See, this is the solar cell diagram of a silicon cell. This is most important. This is the grid. This also in most of the also they are using when they KPTCL or the electricity board power supplies goes, and then in such houses they use this one. Even the houses which are connected with this solar photovoltaic cell with the battery, if the power goes, which is separate from the electricity board, then immediately the power comes and the continuity of the light is available in a house. This is now these are becoming popular. Time being, it is a little costlier, and in particularly in Bangalore city, there is no power cut, so therefore you don't see in many houses these things. Only those who can afford this much of money, they are purchasing this one. Here, this is the N-type silicon. This portion, 0.2 micron. Look at the thickness of this 0.2 micron, whereas the P-type silicon is 300 micron. A slice is formed with this metal electrode on back side. This is, and electrical wire is taken. It is connected, and here also it is connected. This becomes a load. If the fan is kept here, the fan rotates. If the light is kept here, the light closes. Okay. For in any way, the electrical energy is generated. This is the most important part, metallic grid. This is the metallic grid. Efficiency and characteristics. This disadvantage point of view, look this. Efficiency and characteristics. Focus on this. Conversion efficiencies obtained for silicon cells, that is photovoltaic cells, range between 10 and 15%. Very low, this is. This is the disadvantage. Only one biggest disadvantage. The biggest disadvantage of the solar photovoltaic cell is conversion efficiency is only 10%. Sometimes with very accuracy, with adding more costly material, it goes up to 15%, but it is taken as a 10%. Okay, this is very low efficiency. Because of this one, the cost of the, if you go for generating the electricity by using this one, the cost of the energy per unit watt, it becomes too high. So, and also the radiation available on the surface is not uniform. Those are also adds on this one. And during night time, solar energy is not available. That is another disadvantage. But on the extraterrestrial surface, there is no night. Whole completely 365 days, solar energy is available, where the direct solar energy is converted into electricity continuously, and storing of solar energy is not a much so important there. So it is not so necessary there, because continuous solar energy is available. There is no question of wind blowing. There is no question of rain. There is no question of mountain, trees, etc. Since as the solar energy is continuously without disturbance is available on the extraterrestrial surface, therefore the solar photovoltaic cells in the form of a kilometer within area of several kilometers area is used as a source of energy to supply to the satellites. In the satellites from the long many years, this source of energy by using this photovoltaic cells they are using. That photograph also I am having, I will show you later. Okay. Now let us look the characteristic curve. A typical characteristic is shown. Current source ISC obtained at 0 voltage is called the short circuit current, while the voltage VOC, that is open circuit voltage. Mainly the maximum useful power is the area of the largest rectangle that can form under IV curve in area. Okay. See, in the thermodynamics you study pressure versus volume diagram, the area bounded by the curve gives the work done. Similarly, here the area bounded by the voltage and the current gives the power. That is the best advantage of this characteristic curve. Now you look at curve. See, voltage is taken on y-axis, current is taken on x-axis. A plot is made, and if you draw the rectangle between this, so this gives the this entire thing area gives the power. This area is equal to the power. Okay. Now look at the ratio of the maximum, the ratio of the maximum useful power to the ideal power is called the fill factor. Typical values VOC is 450 to 650, 600 millivolts. ISC is 30 to 50 milliampere per square centimeter. Fill factor is this much. Now, if you come to the cost, in the early stages of development, solar cells were used exclusively for space applications, where cost was a secondary consideration. Thus, first Mariner spacecraft, the cost was several $1,000s per average watt. Look at this, several $1,000s per 1 unit watt. Okay, that they are taken as the average. Okay, while for the later Skylab mission, the cost was around $500 per average watt. For terrestrial applications, terrestrial application means on the Earth's surface, what we use on each houses, etc. Like for that, it is called the terrestrial application. The demands of reliability are less stringent. Because of this fact, and also because of recent developments in manufacturing techniques, there has been a substantial reduction in cost. The price in the 1973 was around $50 per average watt for individual solar cell, and $100 per average watt for an array. Now, this is very old data when this textbook was printed. Now it is it has reduced drastically. This amount is reduced. That is about the solar photovoltaic. So various devices you have seen. Various devices you have seen. Among these devices, some 2 or 3 as a full one question you are going to get for the examination. So all the solar thermal devices, solar photovoltaic devices, solar photovoltaic device is not a thermal device. It converts solar energy into electrical energy. All other devices, whatever studied, solar water heater, then solar air heater, solar absorption refrigeration, then for the solar energy for the power generation in the turbines by using a Rankine cycle, those are all will become the thermal applications, and storage of that thermal energy. Those we have studied. Only it is a different exception is the solar photovoltaic cell. PV module. Generally, they will call PV module. I will write and show it to you. In the business field, commercial, in the business field, they call this photovoltaic cell. They will not understand if they say photovoltaic cell, engineering term that is. Commercial purpose in the business point of view, they call it a PV module. This is what with this name in the market, in the business field, they call that device, photovoltaic device. Now, okay. Now let me give some time for you to discuss with me. If you are having any doubt or to discuss anything, you can speak now. I will give some time to you. Kanishka Reddy. Gunasagara. Gautam Krishna. Chandan. Somebody should speak. Are you attending the class or simply what? You have joined and you are doing your work. Okay, fine. Thank you, Vivian Varun. No, fine. I suggest don't miss the classes. In each class.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, fine. Dhanush.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Ullas has noted. Fine. Thanks for your reply. In each class, with large amount of information I will be telling, and since we are using the PPT screen slide, writing the sketch time is saving. Therefore, a large more portion is covered in each class. So therefore, Simika, don't miss the classes and others. Attend all the classes, you will be benefited.
That is so.
Yeah.
So all these
Yes.
that you're sharing screens, sir, can you please share those on Google Classroom, sir?
Yes, Dhanush, little louder. Dhanush, tell me. I did not hear. There is some low voice. It was.
Yes, sir. So these PDFs that you're sharing now, sir, these classes, can you please share those on the Google Classroom as well, sir?
You just to put it in the chat box, or you can use my phone number.
Yes. Type it.
You put it in chat box, or you can talk over my phone. Frequency, because of internet frequency variation, low voice is I'm hearing. Okay. The next question is, can you please share notes on Google Classroom, sir? All these course material I am sending to your email, college email ID. Is it okay, Dhanush? To your email ID, already I have sent module 1 and 2. Module 3, whether I have sent or not, I will check. Or else, well in advance, to test, I will send it to your email. Google Classroom, only whatever the class, whatever I am explaining now, this will be present in the Google Classroom. So notes I will send to your college email ID. Is it okay? Already I have sent module 1 and module 2. Dhanush, did you check the email, college email ID? Okay, we went around. Yes, sir, it's replied. Everybody check your email. Okay, fine. Dhanush, I have noted down your reply. Any other difficulty, doubts, any other thing you need? And one more information is, okay, if you don't have anything, now I will say some other points and some case studies. When is college reopening, sir? Vivian Varun. Vivian Varun's question. When is college reopening, sir? You look at this. Sharanya Hiramata. Same question, sir. Okay. Sharanya Hiramata. Okay. This is a interesting thing to answer for a question. Look at the answer in the chat box, what I am replying. Still, it is not decided by Still, it is not decided by government. Still, it is not decided by government. However, I answer to make you technology ready students. Our my answer to make you technology ready students. Virtual class like this online. Virtual class like this online serves to impart knowledge with 60% effectiveness. Virtual class like this online serves to impart knowledge with 60% effectiveness. Okay. It is having some other advantages. But anyhow, but be ready to write the exam. Is it okay? Say, you may consult the professor over phone and video anytime. Take the books, old 5-year question paper, prepare, clarify doubts. So this is what I can reply. Usually those who are in Bangalore can meet personally to take the help of courses. Welcome. Dhanush, Vivian, Varun. Dhanush, reply to this chat. One more thing is Vivian Varun, in some classes, space heating have explained passive method, active method. That is related to your discussion with me regarding that piezoelectric material you asked on that day. It is related to that one. This explanation may be helpful to you in a large way. Okay. Next thing is, it's 10:20. Okay. One quotation I will, one statement in Sanskrit it is there. I will present that one, you just see. Please look this. All of you read this one. Please focus your attention, give your attention. Always focus your attention at the center of the solar system, where the sun, the supreme power of the universe, resides. So this is the meaning from this Sri Bhavishyotter Purana. Those who are having good knowledge in the Sanskrit, you can read this and tell to me. Deha Sada Savitru Mandala Madhyavarti Narayana Sarasi Jasana Sinvishta Keura Vanma Karuna Kundala Van Kiriti Hari Hiranya Mayavapurda Tamsha Ka Chakraha. This meaning, some words, some just words I know. Meaning, if anybody is good in Sanskrit, now I will give time for you to translate this to your own language and speak. So, anybody, now this time for, I'm giving time for you to speak. Who is having a good knowledge on Sanskrit language? Anybody having knowledge in Sanskrit language? You put it in the chat box. Who is having? Okay. Nobody have put the Sharan Chetan Kumar DK. Chetan Kumar, if you know, you can speak. Chetan Kumar, speak. Chetan Kumar DK. Or else put it in a message, whether you're at least okay, yes, some reply in the chat box you put. Other else, I will not know whether you're online or you're connected and you've gone to somewhere else. Okay. Now, no doubt, sir. Okay. Now look at this. Once a time has come, I was working in another college. Beside that, Indian Institute of Astrophysics Center was there. Astrophysics, Indian Institute of Astrophysics, central government organization. A person retired from Astrophysics Center and he joined in engineering college for teaching. And I was discussing with him. He told at the core of the sun, it is cold. For your understanding, I'm writing this. That astrophysics scientist has told this matter. Says sun is radiating hot energy. In the core of the sun, it is cold. Outside the core of the sun, it is 6,000 degrees Celsius. Maybe gradient may exist. It varies from cold to hot. Temperature gradient may exist. It is very astonishing. How it is possible? And also this also says focus your attention, focus your attention at the center of the solar system where the sun, the supreme power of the universe resides. It says the center of the solar system. Center of the solar system is the sun, but this is not saying center of the sun. Center of the solar system, it is saying. However, you translate this, it is given in your textbook. This says I have taken from your textbook. Solar Energy by S.P. Sukhatme. That is your prescribed textbook for the Solar Energy Module 3. From that I have taken. It is in the first page itself they are given on this matter. Okay. Okay, with this, let me conclude. You may, now the class ends, you may leave. Alok? Alok? Alok, you speak to me. Alok?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you be on the line. Okay? Don't leave. All others can leave. Sense you may leave. All of you put your, I think everybody have put your username in the chat box. Alok,
Yes, sir.
from your phone, talk to me. You have my phone number, no?
Okay, sir.
From your phone, speak to me.